We are about to witness a 3-day e-retail spectacle. Starting from 12th July, Amazon India is going to host the Amazon Prime Sale, one of the largest e-commerce events in India in the whole year. On the sidelines of the announcement event of the Amazon Prime Day Sale, we had a word with Zeba Khan, Director Consumer Electronics, and discussed what all Amazon India has in store for the tech consumers.
It's great having you here, Ms. Khan. My first question is basically not a question, but I would ask you to give a brief overview of what all does this year's Prime Day sale entail in terms of consumer tech.
Sure. Thanks for making it here. We're very excited about this Prime Day. It's obviously the first time that we have 72 hours of shopping for our Prime customers. I mean, Prime Day is the most special occasion for them, and this time we've extended it to 3 days. So we're really looking forward to that. When it comes to consumer technology, at this category, our biggest mission is to make sure that we give access to most premium technology to every corner of the country. Everybody in every corner of India should have access to the latest technology, should get those choices and available at affordable prices to them. So that's the mission we are on, democratizing premium tech. And in that regard, this Prime Day, obviously, first and foremost, we have the widest selection across all our subcategories, be it smartphones, large appliances, laptops, PCs, smartwatches, audio, musical instruments across. So we have our widest selection. We have some very exciting launches coming up across these subcats. I'll talk a little bit, I'll give you a few examples of the launches as well. So that's the first thing we're looking forward to. Second, obviously on Prime Day, we provide the best affordability levers to our customers. So it's not just about the best pricing, but we also give, the best offers on cashback discounts. So this time we have ICICI Bank and SBI giving 10% cashback. On top of that, of course, Prime customers have their co-branded credit card. They get a evergreen 5% on everything they purchase. And more so for consumer electronics, no-cost EMI is very important lever for the customer. We understand that. And in fact, we see in our premium segments, literally 30-40% of the sales is happening through no-cost EMI. So we have our best offers there, which they can avail during Prime Day. Thirdly, we are going to obviously, make sure that this Prime Day we are giving fast, reliable, trustworthy experience to our Prime customers when they buy consumer electronics. We deliver like almost 10 lakh products the same day, more than 40 lakh products the next day for our Prime customers. And again, pertaining to consumer electronics, some of our categories like major appliances require installation. In fact, we have also services like phone setup, laptop setup services. And these value added services are available in 300 cities. These are 4.8 star plus rated services, and we'll continue to offer them to our Prime customers this Prime Day so that they have an end to end seamless experience when they shop. That's all what's happening. I know it was a lot of things I told you about, but it is actually quite power packed. And when it comes to new launches, I think you heard some of them, earlier today as well. In smartphones, we have the Samsung M36 5G. We have our Nord series launching in OnePlus. These are both Amazon specials. So we hope our Prime customers will enjoy these launches. When I move to laptops and tablets, we have the Lenovo Yoga Slim. We have in the gaming section, we have some good choices launching on Alienware. We have a Acer gaming laptop also launches. I'm just mentioning a few. Again, some very good premium major appliances launching. So we have the Sony Bravia new TV launching. We have the side-by-side LG refrigerator new launch happening. We have a higher new AC launching. I think there's something for everybody across categories.
I want to come on to the kind of challenges that Amazon India faces in today's ecosystem.
Sure.
Right? And what are the strategies in place to combat those challenges?
So far, as we started this year, it's been almost 6 months. So, we are quite happy with the progress we've made on consumer electronics. We are seeing some strong growths across the different segments, be it smartphones, be it laptops, PCs, major appliances. We are seeing strong growths ahead of the market. So that gives us a lot of confidence that whatever we are doing, it is building trust with our customers, and they are liking the experience we are providing them. So in that context, I'd say there are some challenges that the online world itself brings in consumer electronics, right? Like, obviously, there's a touch and feel factor in offline, and in online, customers want to be sure that when they are spending, these are high ASP products, they are sure and they have a reliable partner with them whom they can shop with. So that's the challenge we solve every day with our initiatives. Like, for example, we have Rufus. When customers come in, Rufus, you can ask any question. It will guide you on what is the best product for your particular need. And especially, as you know, consumer electronics is very complex for the customer. There are specs involved. Everybody is not that tech savvy. So you can tell them that, I'm a student, I'm a gamer, I'm a content creator, what kind of laptop should I buy? So Rufus will tell you, based on the specs, which is the one which is best suited for you. The second way we are trying to solve this challenge is through programs like Smart Choice in our laptop business. So if you go to the Smart Choice store, you'll see that for every use case, whether you're a student, whether you're a content creator, whether you're a gamer, we have actually curated the selection. So you don't need to be overwhelmed with choice. We have curated very special selection for you, and based on your need you can choose. So again, that builds trust, because then customers believe that Amazon is kind of giving me all these programs and it's helping me make the right choice for myself. The third challenge, obviously, like I said, for us is how do we make premium tech accessible? That's a very big challenge, and that we are trying to solve through affordability levers, like getting our no cost EMI offers bigger and better every time, with every Prime Day, with every festive sales. I mean, now literally, like this Prime Day, perhaps you can buy a premium TV, large screen, literally at 99 rupees per day. That's the kind of no cost EMI offerings that we have. So affordability is something we are continuously trying to solve. And the third challenge, like I said, is winning the trust of the customer through our deliveries, happening in a reliable way, happening with speed, and providing the value-added services with that of installation, setup. So these are some of the things that we're working on.
I want your take on the premiumization wave that is going on in India.
Yeah.
There have been opposing views.
Okay.
But yes, overall, what's your take, despite, especially in the PC and smartphone segments, where despite a overall dip in growth, the premium segments have seen an uptick.
Absolutely.
So what's your take? Yep.
Yeah, we are absolutely seeing that trend pan out for us. Be it, say, premium laptops growing strong double digit, whereas we know the industry is pretty flattish. Whether we talk about premium tablets, like those 1 lakh and above tablets, they're again growing very fast. When you talk about large screen TVs, growing very strong double digit. When you come to smartphones, we are seeing 30,000 and above smartphones growing like at 46% for us. So these are really very high double-digit growths that we are seeing. We believe that it will continue because we are also continuously, like I said, getting more and more wider premium selection accessible to every corner of the country. We are getting affordability levers, so this should only fuel this trend. And more so, the interesting part of this trend is this is happening in tier 2, tier 3 cities as well. So that is very heartening to see, and that's why we also feel that it is a trend that's here to stay, because as tier 2, tier 3 cities in India take off, this will only increase. So that's one very encouraging trend, that it's not a metro phenomenon. And in certain categories, like say premium tablets, first time users are starting with premium products. So it's very interesting. So it's no longer like if I'm entering the tablet category for the first time, I'll start with low specs, then I'll move up ASPs. That's not how people are shopping. They're entering the category for the first time and buying the most premium specs. So these are all, trends that we are seeing in this premium space.
Which categories would you say are seeing the most growth?
You mean premium or in general?
In general.
In general, smartphones continue to do very well for us. Even though the growths in the market are you would also see the same reports are kind of tepid, but we are seeing pretty strong demand there. Similarly, major appliances, apart from the ACs, which obviously because of the summer got a little dampened because the summer didn't happen the way we expected, but which was out of our control. But otherwise, major appliances are doing great. Within laptops, for example, gaming is growing very strongly for us. So there are these segments in laptops which are growing very fast. AI PCs is the other one. We expect it to become 12 to 15% of the category by end of this year. Premium tablets, even smartwatches, like while overall industry is flat, premium smartwatches are again growing very fast, double digit for us, like the 10,000 and above. So these are some of the segments.
Any specific number, growth rates you want to share on these category growths?
Yeah, sure. So, mobile phones, like I said, 30,000 above, growing 46%. 55-inch and above TVs, which are the large screen premium TVs, they are growing very strong, double digit. Premium tablets growing at 60% year on year. Premium laptops growing at 30% year on year. Smartwatches I told you about. Professional cameras, like these are 1 lakh and above cameras, growing at 60% year on year. Premium speakers growing over 20% year on year.
From a consumer electronics perspective, I just want to understand in general, what's your approach to increasing consumer engagement on the website? And also a small follow-up, if you could also share specific numbers on the marketing spend in this year's Prime Day sale.
Yeah. No, I'm happy you're asking this question on engagement, though I wouldn't be able to share the marketing dollars, but definitely I'll share with you what all we're doing and what all we are experimenting continuously with to increase the engagement in this category. So, maybe I'll talk first on the platform and off the platform. So, on the platform, like I said, we have ways of helping our customer navigate this very complex category, which is very technically heavy, with things like Smart Choice, with things like Rufus available. Apart from that, we have programs like Amazon Live, where we have our tech creators. So whenever we have new launches, we always leverage them to educate our customers on what the launch is about, what are the features, they do unboxing, etc. So these are all features we use. So influencers is used on the platform as well to increase the engagement. We have also gamified a lot of experiences. So again, when we have new launches or like festive sales, Prime Day, you'll see a lot of gamification on the app as well, where people can in a fun way discover new tech, discover new products. So this is kind of what all we're trying to do on the platform. Of course, off the platform it's as well. We do a lot of content on our social media handle. We partner with brands whenever there are new launches, and yeah, very soon I'm looking at people here. I don't know if I can share right now, but there is a lot of exciting things in the PR space coming up for rest of the year as well. I'm sure you'll know about it at the right time. So we do recognize that, obviously AI ain't going away anywhere. It is something that's in our face. So across, whether it be smartphones, whether it be PCs, from our side, like I said, we are trying to curate the selection and make sure customers see it as a segment and understand what that segment has to offer. So we'll continue to do that. Like he was saying, we are creating stores which are AI focused, etc., which bring together that kind of selection. Because while that number may be small today, but there is a growing segment of customers who want to be educated on this. So we'll continue that.
Thank you, Ms. Khan, for this
Thank you.
conversation.